my name is Yang. My paper study topic is D-Vlog Multimodal Vlog Datasets for Depression Detection, which is from AAAI. The main idea of this paper is trying to analyze the nonverbal behaviors, such as facial expression, voice, and movement of the depressed individuals. By doing so, patients can get early detection and proper treatment. Before building this model, this paper proposed a new dataset called D-Vlog that includes the nonverbal behavior of depressed individuals captured in daily lives from YouTube. And after manual annotated, the final annotated dataset consists of 961 samples, which consists of 555 D-Vlog and 406 non-D-Vlog. After collecting dataset, this paper simply captured two main features from each video data, which are acoustic features and visual features. The two features will then input to the depression detector model, shown in this page. There are three steps, including two parts of transformer encoder and the detection layer. The first transformer encoder called unimodal transformer encoder. Here we have two unimodals, audio and visual. In this step, since we focus on unimodal, so we apply the self-attention mechanism, which means in this attention function, the Q, K, and V is from one same feature, and we can generate the unimodal representation of audio and visual separately. The second transformer encoder called multimodal transformer encoder. Here we try to combine and find relationship between two features in order to generate multimodal representation Z. In this step, this paper proposed the cross-attention mechanism. The difference between cross-attention and self-attention can be shown by this attention function. The input of Q and the input of K, V is from different feature. For example, one cross-attention layer uses acoustic representation as its query, and visual representation as its key and value. After the residual connection and the normalization, we obtain two cross-representations. To fuse the cross-model information, we then concatenate two different representations. We finally add the depression detection layer to detect depression based on the multimodal representation Z. Since the representation detection can be defined as binary classification problem, this paper used cross-entropy and loss function to output the classification result. To test the proposed model's performance, this paper conducts some experiments to compare the proposed model and the baseline models. There are three fusion baselines, which are used to replace the multimodal transformer we just mentioned. On the other hand, to test the overall performance of the model, they also use the 6 model baseline, including machine learning and deep learning. In the results, we can see that the proposed model outperforms than other baseline models, both in fusion and model baseline. So we can conclude that this model is quite useful on depression detecting than other history methods. This paper also did some analysis in different modalities, genders, and tried to train the model with different datasets. So in our conclusion, we use those proposed methods such as D-Vlog, nonverbal features, two-level transformer encoders, and multimodal fusion method to generate the benefits that we can screen the depressed individuals in social media at an early age. Thanks for listening.